when an armed man holding a shotgun wrapped in a blanket marches into an equipment store in New Mexico, a terrifying scenario unfolds.
I just decided I was going to go take the gun away from him if I could. As soon as my hands were on the gun, I was not going to let go, and he was not going to shoot anybody.
In the midst of the chaos, David Mann's trainee flees. It appears he's too scared to stick around. But then, all of a sudden, he returns.
He had gone out to go to his truck. He had had a baseball bat in the truck by the seat. Apparently the truck was locked, so he comes running back in because he remembered that he had a handgun in his lunchbox, which was in the shop.
And that's when the tense situation takes a dramatic turn.
So when he comes back, that's it. This is the pivotal moment when everything changes. He body checks him, knocks the gun out of his hands, and runs.
I just saw a blur. I did not realize that it was Devin that had hit this feller. I just know that both of us get pushed back. Then he tries to back up himself, and I jerk the gun out of his hands.
Now, the tables have turned, and the gunman makes a hasty retreat.
He was scared. He was running. He wanted to get away. When he got 50 feet away or so, he started looking over his shoulder at me.
For a moment, David considers chasing after him.
You know, I'm old and cranky. I don't want to run after the guy.
David and his trainee are shaken, but safe. But who is this shotgun-wielding man? Why did he target this store? And where has he gone?
David is standing there with this guy's shotgun. And now this unarmed gunman is running down the street. We don't know where he's going.
David's trainee is already on the phone with 911, and the police arrive just minutes later.
It was an unmarked canine unit that showed up. He just happened to be right around the corner.
When the canine unit shows up, missing pieces of this puzzle begin to fall into place. It all begins when 3 people in a red sedan lose control of the car at a nearby intersection and get into a wild crash. But then they decide not to stick around to explain anything to the police. They just jump out of the car and make a run for it.
So there's this big crash. The 3 of them run. There's 2 guys and a female, and the police are chasing after them.
All 3 suspects bolt in different directions, and that's when one of them, the one who has a shotgun, sees David's garage.